When the news came out that Acadiana would be moving to the select division for the playoffs, the Wrecking Rams embraced the challenge as it gives them a new path to a title. And what better way to get ready for that road than to face one of the top challengers in Division I in John Curtis. The Rams stepping out of district play tonight for that date with the Patriots. Acadiana was down 14-0 entering the third, but not for long. First play of the half, Kevin Williams is off to the races, 80-yard touchdown, and the Rams trail 14-7. Now, end of the third, the Patriots get tricky. Jordan Smith tosses to Derek Horton Jr., who fires deep to Tyler Mitchell for the 40-yard gain, and that would lead to, in the fourth quarter, JC running the reverse option pitch to Michael Turner from 5 yards out as he shows off the speed. Curtis extends their lead to 21-7. But the next drive, the Rams give the Patriots a dose of their own medicine. The pitch to Russell Babineau, who throws a beautiful spiral to Tavian Lemaire, and that's a 35-yard gain. Then on the goal line, Caden Dibetta pitches to Babineau on the reverse, and then he makes some magic happen himself to reach pay dirt. 21-14 Rams trail, but it is John Curtis that gets the win 35-14. Now also, Southside hosting Sulphur in St. Martinville, starting with the Sharks on 1st and 10 on the 20. QB Landon Baptiste keeps it on the read option and takes in yards and takes it all the way inside of the red zone on a 3rd and short. Baptiste is going to keep again, and he is going to keep those chains moving. And then the next play for the Sharks, Cameron Butte is going to take the handoff, and he is going to find pay dirt in this game. The Sharks dominated as they would win it 28-7.
Nish looking to snap a 4-game losing streak facing Barb, trailing 17-0, but Allen Hamilton, senior spotlight Amble Hamilton, he's going to take it up the middle for the Yellow Jackets touchdown to make it 17-7. Barb responding quickly after that touchdown as Carson Samford is going to go deep upstairs, connecting with Kenneth Gala to give the Buccaneers a 1st and goal set up inside the pylon. And they keep the momentum on the play action pass to Reed Boyd. And they're going to score a touchdown there as Barb wins big in this one, 52-19. Meanwhile, Lafayette on the road in Lake Charles against Sam Houston. The Lions would strike first in this one as Grayson Saunier hands it off to Jacaleb Anderson, who punches it in for the score as Lafayette takes a 7-0 lead. Now, Sam Houston would then answer back in a big way, though, after a huge gain early in the drive. Dennis Gardner takes the direct snap and finishes in the end zone. They're tied at 7. Then in the second, Anderson now gets the pitch from Saunier, and he's going to tightrope down the sideline for the first down. But this one is going to end with a 1-point loss for Lafayette as Sam Houston gets the win 42-41.
On Thursday night in District 3 5A play, Karen Crow was visiting 0-6 Como. Second quarter, Bears lead 22-8 off the play action. Chance Caesar finds Kashmir Baptiste on the wheel route for a 20-yard gain. That would lead to another touchdown to make it 29-8. Less than 2 minutes to go. Bears driving again. This time, Kenan Ryan takes the handoff for a 20-yard gain. And then later on the drive, Caesar rolls and is going to find Cameron Cypern, who is down at the 1. They would punch it in a play later with Ryan, and it is Karen Crow that is going to get the victory 56-6. That's it for the first quarter of Friday Night Football, but coming up, our Game of the Week 2.0 with St. Edmund taking on Sacred Heart.
Plus, we take a visit to District 5 3A, including Abbeville hosting Crowley. But first, it's Top Squad time, sponsored by Dr. Melanie Fowler's Orthodontic Studio. Thank you, ladies. Vermilion Catholic looking to stay perfect with Jenneret at the Eagles' Nest. Let's start off with the Eagles with the ball. John.